Apps like Tinder, Bumble, and OkCupid have revolutionized the dating culture for young adults, creating platforms in which users can interact with each other based on similar interests and mutual attraction before they even meet. The apps allow users to create personal profiles with information about their hobbies, interests, and likes.
Well, I like meeting new people, and I'm straightforward when it comes to dating. Like, I would just go, if I think, like, if I'm attracted to you, I'll go up to you, see, start conversation.
Many Texas State students say they like using dating apps because they can filter out people based on gender, age, distance, and orientation. The filters make it easier to find a good match. For example, Tinder users submit photos that can lead to an exchange if both parties are interested. Users who match up can then message one another privately. Most dating apps function in the same manner, which leads to niche dating communities.
With Bumble, the girl has to message you, so it's a lot more on their behalf, like on the girl's half, as opposed to like normally with Tinder, the guy has to message you, which can be kind of awkward for some people, online, don't know who they are.
Other students have discontinued using dating apps because they have met people whose online profiles didn't match reality. Others have encountered fake profiles or catfish, which are essentially accounts run by anonymous users with stolen pictures. Online dating may be popular, but it can be risky.
I mean, obviously, like if you get matched up with somebody, because it like gives you like a sense of like fulfillment, like, oh, somebody thinks I'm like cool or like attractive. But like when you look deeper into it, that's like all it really is. So you like really don't know somebody until you meet them.
Whether you prefer traditional dating or online dating, make sure to be cautious when going out with someone you don't know. For Bobcat Update, I'm Valerie Figueoa.
The Strutters just received an invitation to perform in the McDonald's Thanksgiving Parade on November 26th in Chicago. Strutters director Tammy Fife says she is surprised to have been invited because there is normally an application process, but she's excited to have the team perform at a televised event.
I'm just honored that we get to be in it and that we didn't apply, that they just asked us to do it.
Fife says the only downside is the girls have to pay their own way, which they did last year for a pretty extensive trip to London and Paris. On such short notice, some of the girls won't be able to raise the funds or already have plans for the holiday. Fife says the team and its supporters can look forward to the Strutters Christmas Spectacular, in which all the girls will perform Christmas favorites like Santa Baby for an all-age audience. With KTSW News, I'm Valerie Figueoa.
Who are they?
I love their style.
They are so confident.
I heard they work at a radio station.
It's the ladies of KTSW 89.9. Check them out Tuesday, March 8th for International Women's Day. Tune in to celebrate the political, social, and cultural achievements of women throughout history. Join the ladies as they take over the airwaves, creating their own playlists for full 24 hours. It's Girl Party.
A message from KTSW, the other side of radio. I'm Valerie Figueoa. Our top story, San Marcos has received millions of dollars for flood relief. Thanks for joining us. San Marcos is not yet fully recovered from last year's floods, but more help is on the way. Dylan Harkins has a story in this Bobcat Update.
I am Joseph Lasoya. This is also my buddy, Walter. A little bit about me. I am a transfer student from San Antonio, Texas. I went to the community colleges there. I was in the military, so I'm just using my GI Bill. I go to school, got a lot of free time, and started a group called the Bubble Believers. Bubble Believers is a free, open group that has minimal commitment to the group. All you gotta do is just follow us on Facebook and Instagram. If you have the time, come blow bubbles, cheer up the campus. We do it on Mondays because it's such a down day. Everybody's on their social media. I'm like, I hate Mondays. This is how I feel about Mondays. Mondays. I'm like, it's Monday. We survived the weekend. Hopefully we become an official group. But until then, the bubbles will keep blowing. Maybe there'll be other Bubble Believers at UT or UTSA or the community colleges in Austin or somewhere. Let's blow the bubble bigger.
Today I had to stop at the bubbles because look at how many there are. Usually I just see this one guy, but today I saw 2 other people and I was like, oh, obviously it's taking volunteers and I have to participate. And besides, it's such a dreary day today and it's, you know, the first day back from Thanksgiving break. So I figured it was worth it.
Not my favorite part about the bubbles is that it makes me happy and the laughter is infectious. That's the best part of the bubbles.
The kind of guy you want to hang out with.
Yeah.
You can't be upset, like you can't be mad when
you have to join him.
Yeah. It brings happiness.
At Texas State, I started about a month or 2 ago, but it wasn't the Bubble Believers, but originally happened in the military. I was in tech school, and tech school is in the Air Force. That's when you're learning your job. So it's kind of our college time while you're in the military. You're not really in college, but all you do is go to school. You get the weekends off, you just go to school, do what you're told, and everybody was so serious. I was like, I know we're in the military, but you don't have to act like it all the time. Like, it's Sunday fun day. And I had nothing to do. I was stuck on base. I went to Walmart, found bubbles. I would just turn on my iPod, dance, and just blow bubbles and be like, lower your military bearings, man. It's the weekend, off duty. Yeah. 'Cause I love college. Yeah, and blowing bubbles. Whee! Oh yeah, it's Monday and it's a good day to be alive. Other people have reached out. I did a YouTube interview about Walter. It was called, I believe it's going to be under Quiet Nights. Another group, a guy named Yaya, he's really cool. He's trying to do something about something in the community. I don't remember the exact details, but I said if you're helping out the community and if you think the bubbles will help, let's do it. Recycle group, it made me feel like I got at the planet ring. This is a gated community. Please recycle your property. Bottles of beverage be empty before you start your recycling. People be throwing their trash in recycle bin, but that is never me. Drowning in sewage or ocean polluted, a smoggy metropolis. I'm thinking about switching it up to fluorescent light. This will be out of sight. Born on this planet, continue the trash that we live in the pigment den. What the heck are you talking about? Heard this shit coming when Al start talking loud, boy. Recycle the logo on bottom of most of your items. The cup is not styrofoam bag is reusable. Y'all should recycle more. Hit up the Google, hit up the Wiki, and y'all should do some research. Because if you take a look inside the telescope, there is no backup Earth. I started the carpool to gas. We will not lose the money. We'll stretch like the van that we gon' use. This year, particularly that many landfills are going to overfill. Hundreds TV and my house is powered by solar energy. I do not leave my appliances plugged in. It's saving me money, G. Speaking of saving, reuse because this word is so abused. This is for homies who do not know difference of paper and plastic. Forget how you feeling, your business, my business, the earth of the business, yeah. I'm always the first to recycle, just looking at trash. Made me go recycle. Word to New York because soda can got me a nickel inside, man. Just look on the logo for the logo of that recycling triangle. Ever since birth, I've been trying to make sure we got us a healthy earth. Recycle. You go dumb right here. Just recycle. Aluminum, paper, and plastic, don't trash it. Yeah. Woo! Get your recycle on. Blow some bubbles.